decided to do like a, oh my gosh, my hair is so wet right now. I decided to do like a little evening vlog, I guess. I decided to talk to the camera because I'm 25 years old and all of my friends that live in the city that I claim to be from these days are incredibly busy with their own lives, which is understandable, and I don't really have anyone else to talk to about this out here. So I'm going to use the wonderful man-made invention of the camera, the desktop camera, to discuss my thoughts about the summer camp experience. It is like the nth week of my preparation for the most parent-trapped summer that I think I'm ever going to experience, or the first of maybe two parent-trapped summers that I'll ever experience in my life. And while from the American standpoint, that is incredibly like idyllic and picturesque, from like the brown person of color standpoint, in this time in history, it's like, it feels so disrespectful. I'm not even gonna lie. In a way that I wish it wasn't disrespectful. I just like, I grew up in a white town, and I don't know, as a brown person who grew up in a white town and then moved to a very hyper diverse city in Southern California, and like forgot what it felt like to feel othered just by the environment, to like have to go back into that kind of space is incredibly jarring, especially in a time where foreign wars are just heightening, like aggressions towards people that are literally just trying to fight back against Western dominance. Like, I'm literally every single day I'm literally at the brink of tears, I feel like, because I don't know how to reconcile what's happening in the world, and I don't know how to reconcile the fact that I am one of very few brown people that exist in this very niche space of outdoor recreation for the American youth. And on top of that, there are like ice raids happening in every city across the country, and in the city that I live in Southern California, like everyone's talking about the atrocities, and then I'm here, and I don't want to disrespect the culture of the people that I'm around, military families, but it's just like, how can any of this be okay? How can any of this be justified? It's like camping with, it's literally like camping with the Death Star community. If you were to put it into analogous pop culture words, I am camping with the Death Star community, and I literally, like, I feel like I'm stepping on eggshells. Like, I can't talk about that kind of stuff with anyone, and I just like want to provide good youth program for preteens and teens, and I just like I literally at the bare bones just want to be able to provide good outdoor aquatic recreation. And my biggest like challenge is like to bear the cross of not talking about how I'm being affected by everything. And I don't know what to do or say, or like, it's hard. And I don't know who to talk to about it. And so I'm going to start talking to this little camera on my computer, because I think it's important to reflect about this stuff and just put it out in the open. And I don't know who's going to find this video, but if you are like me and you're in this position, let's talk, because it's so unique. But it's just like a scout is trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, clean, and reverent. Bombing Iran is not reverent. For fucking sakes. Like, refusing to believe that Gaza is an open air prison is not reverent. And like, there's literally a merit badge called citizenship in the world. And yet, why are my peers here? Why are the peers in scouting so afraid to talk about these things when it's like what is it all for if it's just for fun and not for literally making the world a better place? Tell me. I would like to know the answer to that question, because I am being eaten alive here in my brain as like a 1.5 generation Filipino American immigrant working at scout camp. And I just like, where do we start these conversations if not online? I don't know.